So we are going to talk a little bit more about what Sorokin has said about expeditions, and some of it does pertain to SnowRunner. So somebody said SnowRunner gets boring because hauling cargo A to B. Expeditions will get boring because it's just scouting. Sorokin then said it's not just scouting. Drone, Echo Sounder, and other tools have their own gameplay mechanics, so you actually research stuff, but all of this will be revealed in details later. And Sorokin was then asked, but it's mostly the same engine, right? To which he said, yes, so any changes on the tech side of things are applied to both projects moving forward, both projects meaning SnowRunner and Expeditions. He was then asked, does it have same or similar levels of mod support? To which he said, similar, but different due to new features and tycoon mechanics. And if you go to the Steam page which they linked, it only says single player, so there was a little bit of confusion if it's going to be a co-op game or not. So somebody asked Sorokin about this. Is there going to be co-op or single player only? Because Steam page only states single player, and Sorokin said these details are to be announced. And then he said, but of course there will be co-op. At the end of the trailer it says PS4 and 5, Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC. But on the Focus website it actually excludes PC in both of the spots where it lists which platforms it's going to be for. But it does have it listed on Steam, and Steam is where you can buy a bunch of games for PC, so it would make sense there, but that is just a guess, so I could be wrong on that. Then somebody made a joke with Sorokin, said, cool, please carry over the flashing lights function so we communicate with Morse code in co-op. And he said, there will be improvements on that front. Somebody also asked Sorokin, will Expeditions be a fork from MudRunner? SnowRunner is the trucking game, whereas Expeditions is an exploration game, and SnowRunner will continue to see content for the foreseeable future, or will Expeditions be the successor to SnowRunner? And Sorokin replied, those are two different projects that will live in parallel. Somebody then replied, great, I was scared that it is successor and we lose ability to carry cargo, which is my favorite part of the game. Sorokin said, different games, different game loop, and overall design, different activities and features. The only thing that is shared is the engine and runner universe, or runner's universe. And somebody made a comment about the lights not being tied to the D-pad, and somebody else said there was a D-pad, but I'm more curious, what's that gauge shows? Throttle? And Sorokin said tires pressure. So we have learned a few new things about the game. What are you guys most excited about? There's not too many more new details, but yeah, we do know that it will have tire pressure, so if you guys seen my other videos, I actually guessed that, which is kind of a surprise, but I just figured if it's a scout-based game and you're climbing stuff, being able to inflate or deflate your tires is a very nice thing. We don't really know if you'll be able to do that like as you go, but I would kind of assume that would be a thing. You know, maybe you have to do it at the garage before you leave, but I think you can probably do it as you're driving. But that is going to be it for this video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and see you in the next one. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to watch another video, there's a random video on screen and another playlist. Please be sure to share the video, like it, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those bell notifications so you're notified when I upload. And until next time, peace.